Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Ismail. The news headlines. Clerics hold special prayer for Kwara governor, hails his leadership style. IEYDA holds 11th annual empowerment program, focuses on skill development, community growth, food security. Ismail Bello Apara emerges as president of Balogun Gambari youth movement. Former president IBB holds Gbenga Hashim in Minna. Representative to extend time limit for sexual offenders prosecution. PDP will produce more governors in 2027, says NWC. Lagos committed to local government autonomy, Sanwo-Olu says. Now the news in details. Eminent Muslim clerics on Sunday gathered at the Old Ilorin Central Mosque, Idiakbe, to offer special prayer for Kwara State Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak. The program, tagged Special Prayer and Thanksgiving Service, was at the instance of the Commissioner for Solid Minerals Development, Dr. Hafiz Abalore Alabi, while the prayer session was led by Imam Idiakbe, Muhammad Salih Bashir. The Thanksgiving session was jointly led by Sheikh Amzad Yusuf Aibami and Sheikh Umar Farouk Soibul Bayan. They prayed to Allah to grant Governor Abdurrahman a successful tenure in office and bestow him greater aids ahead. The prayer was graced by a representative of the governor, Alhaji Sadu Salau, non-executive director of NNPCL, Dr. Mohammed Gali Alaya, senior advisor on media, Alhaji Bashir Adigun, senior advisor on special duties, Alhaji Abdulrazak Jida, and senior special assistant on religion, Alhaji Ibrahim Damaigoro, among others. The Magajare Alhaji Aremu Zubair and Baba Saleh of Ilorin led other traditional chiefs to the event. In their lectures, Sheikh Umar Farouk Soibul Bayan and Sheikh Amzad Yusuf Aibami enjoined political office holders to be of good conduct and strive to meet the yearnings and aspirations of the people they represent in government. The clerics described Governor Abdulrazak as a workaholic who is passionate about the development of the state and the welfare of his people. The organizers of the prayer, Dr. Hafiz Abalore, said the governor's exemplary leadership style motivated him to organize the event. He noted that the large turnout of the people was a testament to the good work of Governor Abdulrahman. The Ilorin Emirate Youth Development Association on Sunday marked its 11th annual empowerment program at the forecourt of the Emir's Palace, a landmark event aimed at uplifting the lives of residents across the 5 local government areas of Ilorin West, Ilorin East, Ilorin South, Asa, and Moro. This year's program, described by participants as transformative, featured diverse activities including step-down trading on goat production, solar street lights installation, ICT gadget handling, food distribution, scholarships for indigenous students, skill empowerment for artisans, among others. The national president of IEYDA, Alhaji Muhammad Uthman Jaguma, commended the Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Zulu Gambari, CFR, for his visionary leadership and dedication to the socio-economic development of the Emirate. Jagoma emphasized the importance of collaboration in achieving IEYDA's goal. He equally highlighted the organization's commitment to addressing challenges such as insecurity, infrastructural development, and youth empowerment, while promoting the Emirates' cultural and economic growth. The national president, however, expressed gratitude to sponsors, government officials, and traditional leaders for their support. He also applauded Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak for urban renewal projects in Ilorin and called for additional measures such as road electrification and sanitation enforcement to enhance the city's development. In his remarks, Emir of Ilorin, His Royal Highness Dr. Ibrahim Zulu Gambari, represented by Balogun Alanamu, Dr. Abubakar Atolagbe Jos, praised IEYDA's efforts in supporting rural communities and urged continuity. Also, Chief Host, Professor Abdulganiyu Ambali, commended the initiative's focus on food security and security architecture. Chairman of the occasion, Alhaji Ibrahim Jinka Yaya Orioko, lauded the program and encouraged increased support for IEYDA's developmental projects. The Balogun Gambari Youth Movement has successfully held its general election at the Association Secretariat, Karuma Primary School in Ilorin. Malam Ismail Bello Apara emerged as the new president of Bagim as development marks a new chapter for the organization. He called for unity to work towards achieving greater cause for the community. Chairman, Balogun Gambari Youth Movement Electoral Committee, Abdulatif Seni, applauded the peaceful and successful conduct of the election. He charged newly elected executives on continuity. One of the observers, Alhaji Abdulgani Shuhaib Ita, described the electoral process as perfect, well organized, and peaceful. He also urged the new executives and members of the community to uphold unity and development of the community. A frontline politician, businessman, and former presidential candidate, Gbenga Hashim, continued his goodwill tour as he led a delegation to visit former President Ibrahim Babangida at his residence in Minna, Niger State, to convey New Year greetings. The visit came shortly after Hashim and his team paid a condolence visit to the family of elder statesman Hamadi Korfi in Katsina. During the visit, Hashim expressed his admiration for General Babangida's enduring influence and intellectual sharpness. The delegation took the opportunity to discuss national unity and the path forward for a stronger and more prosperous Nigeria. Hashim, known for his commitment to promoting unity and inclusive governance, reflected on Babangida's pivotal role in Nigeria's history. The visit underscored his sustained engagement with Nigeria's political landscape and his dedication to forging alliances that prioritize national development. The House of Representatives is pushing for an amendment to the Criminal Code Act to enhance the prosecution of rape and other sexual offenses, particularly by extending the time frame within which the offenders can be prosecuted. The proposed legislation, titled the Criminal Code Act Amendment Bill 2024, aims to tackle loopholes in the law that allow offenders to evade justice due to a restrictive prosecution timeline. Sponsored by Bichos Laori from Adamawa State, The bill seeks to amend sections 218 and 221 of the Principal Act. The National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party has expressed confidence that the party will increase its number of state governors and reclaim governance at the federal level in 2027. The NWC stated this on Sunday during a visit to the Bayelsa State Governor, Senator Diri, at his home country. Speaking on behalf of the NWC, the PDP National Treasurer, Alhaji Ahmed Yayari, said due to the level of disenchantment across the country occasioned by the lingering economic hardship, PDP will produce more governors in 2027. The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has said that 2025 council elections will affirm Lagos' commitment to local government autonomy. He said this as he outlined significant strides in the state development during the 2025 annual Thanksgiving service held at Tafawa Balewa Square on Sunday. Sanwo-Olu acknowledged the trials and triumphs of the year 2024, emphasizing that faith and collective effort had yielded positive outcomes. And that will be all on Justeventonline News at 9. Here is the recap of the story. Clerics hold special prayer for Kwara Governor. Hail his leadership style. IEYDA holds 11th Annual Empowerment Program focused on skill development, community growth, and food security. Ismail Bello emerges as president of Balogun Gambari Youth Movement. Former President IBB holds Gbenga Hashim in Minna. Representative to extend time limit for sexual offenders prosecution. PDP will produce more governors in 2027. Lagos committed to local government autonomy, Sanwo-Olu says. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Each and every stage has its own impact and its challenges for lessons to be learned. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Ismail. Good night.